Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for dropping in. I do appreciate it. Gemini. I'm going to look at your weekend energy as well if I see something there. Right, overall energy surrounding a Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Clarity for Gemini. Oops. Here we go. The star. So I see some Aquarius energy. Yeah. So I see this energy of letting go of something, putting something behind to move towards something more successful. So it's not always giving up. Sometimes it's sheer determination to, just not give up, but still put something behind and move towards successful. You can look at that in several different ways. Take it how it best resonates for you. The star is about releasing something. Okay, it's about releasing it willingly, letting it go, old relationship baggage. You may have put a lot of work into something, and it's time to just let go. Okay, feeling a little bit beat up here, but I do feel there is something successful because I see the star. This is that going for your hopes and dreams. So it could be yourself or another person. Yeah, I see the Queen of Cups. It could be yourself here. Feeling a little bit beat up here, having a very tough time in your love life, feel like letting go of something. So you may be releasing something. It could be baggage or just, it could be the weekend where you're ready to go out. You may be thinking of where you want to go. I feel like a lot of you aren't that focused on your love life right now, though. You've had a very tough time. So, yeah, and I can see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles. Grounded, practical. So there's someone here who's looking at the details here about letting go. I feel as though there's someone here who kind of doesn't want to give up. So you may be kind of giving up though. Yeah, I see that passionate new beginning, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So leaving something behind, releasing old relationship baggage, whatever it is. Maybe somebody is letting go of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. This could be yourself. Take it how it resonates. But this is that passion, a new beginning. This is something anew. Okay, very focused on money. They could be working hard, completing something, getting ready to start something new. But this is someone grounded, practical, focused on their money, finance, career, new creative pursuits, whatever that is. And I feel as though it could be a relationship energy too, where someone's releasing something, feeling pretty beat up. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But so there is some moon energy here. Actually, this card came out first, balance. So, this is about pulling back, looking at something different, trying something different. Here, it's a little Sagittarius energy. It's like a temperance energy, but it's about releasing something, finding more balance in your life. Somebody's all work, no play, feeling beat up at the end of the week, but it's time for something new. So this could be finding the one. So some of you may be feeling like, completing your work and getting yourself out there. And this is your hopes and dreams for some of you. I do see a few fears. Just trust your intuition with the moon. It's a very intuitive card. Pay attention to the signs. Okay. Yeah, you maybe have a little bit of fear of something here, but it's telling you to be patient, okay, to balance making a head over heart decision about finding something new, between two people. So I do feel there is definitely someone who's kind of giving up. So you may be feeling like someone's ready to kind of give up here. Okay, it could be yourself, could be another person, but this is definitely a card of patience. It's like temperance, tempering the passions, emotions, okay? Beautiful. Yeah, taking a little bit of a break here, finding that inner balance, possibly between two people. There's some moon energy, trusting your intuition. You have quite an intuitive connection here. You may feel like someone is kind of giving up. Okay, maybe you're all work and no play. It could be yourself, Gemini. Yeah, I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius energy. Very strong here. So I do see a courting card. So it's time to get out there. I feel like it's about taking action. Now, it could be yourself or another person. Someone may be moving away from somebody here, giving up and getting ready to go out. But it could be yourself as well. That courting card. It's time to get out there and find the one. Yeah. Somebody where, it's an energy of trying something different. Maybe a person who's different than your usual type. Okay. You may have a couple of choices. Gemini, I'm not seeing a lot of your energy here. I'm seeing a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, it could be yourself, just grounded, practical, focused on money. But it's time for something new. You're making plans here, and that's what I feel if it's yourself. Could be a person coming towards you as well. Yeah, see, it's about something new, starting something new. It's time for something different. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Focused on work, completing something, ready to start something new. And I do feel there's definitely a physical attraction between two people. Beautiful. It's an energy of expressing oneself and being patient, though. Balancing head over heart here to make a decision. Tell me about the star for Gemini. Yeah, so there is definitely this energy of moving away, leaving something behind, distancing yourself, but it's a releasing baggage, taking the lessons that are learned and moving forward. It's also, it's leaving something behind, but it's also moving forward successfully. So this is quite interesting. It's you and another person. You kind of have a little different energies here. Yeah, see, it's about release, letting something go. It's about making a decision to start something new. Yeah, it's leaving, this is a little bit of regret and fear. Okay. I feel there's this energy of releasing it. So there's some kind of unfounded fears here to do with a connection. Yeah. Some of you might be having a little trouble finding the right person. Maybe it's time to try a different type. Okay. A different type of person. Okay. Some of you may have a type. Yeah, I see a little Leo energy, somebody very passionate. This is somebody very sexy, charming. There's definitely a physical connection, some kind of chemistry. You may have someone where the chemistry's off. It's, you're starting to see something here, that something is off. Okay, so yeah, see that energy? Safety, security, stability, somebody who you can rely on. You may have some kind of unfounded fears or regrets, or maybe somebody else does here about this release. Okay, but it's a judgment and a decision. Okay, yeah, to let go of something. It's generally with the star, some kind of baggage. Looking back at all this hard work, feeling really beat up, and trying to find the one, somebody that's compatible, someone who has your best interests, you see. So there may be a choice in the decision. You may have a choice, or maybe your person of interest has a choice. It's about partnering up with someone compatible. Yeah, see, there it is right there, partnering up. There's someone here, there's something feels off, it's not right. You're going to let someone go. You're moving away, maybe distancing yourself from somebody here, trying something different. So I see a Sagittarius and Leo energy. Pretty interesting. Yeah, and then I see the Pisces energy, trusting your intuition, or this is someone else in that energy that knows everything they already need to know. Someone already knows someone is the one. I'm going to tell you that right now. I think you've already met the person that you're seeking. Now, I don't know, maybe it's somebody who was at a distance, maybe you had a long distance relationship with someone, you're letting it go. It's a willing release. It's a wake-up call, okay, to release unfounded fears, regret, and just let it go, okay, to move forward towards something new. Tell me about the balance for Gemini. Sensing a very strong Virgo and Taurus and Capricorn. I mean, it's right here, but it really feels strong. Yeah, so there's that energy, offering one cup, nothing more, being careful what you wish for, but it's a head over heart decision. I feel as though you're not going to offer more than one cup to someone until you're sure they're just right, okay? You may have someone here where something feels off, there's a lack of chemistry. Like I say, you could be distancing yourself. You're learning something. This is about, getting to know someone, taking the time to get to know someone. Somebody may have, made a decision to let you go and regretting it because maybe they felt something was off, okay? Whatever it is. But I actually see two people here who are looking for the same thing. Two people who are looking for a partner, someone they can rely on. It's about building a legacy. I see getting out there. Some of you may be starting to think about that, I think you got a person here that you already know, or somebody here who's trusting their intuition. It's time to start something. I almost feel like there's two people, okay, with similar but yet different kind of energy as far as what they want, because I'm seeing that balance twice. Temperance, tempering the passions, tempering that emotion, making sure everything is out in the open. Two people taking the time to get to know each other, moving forward calmly and peacefully, but leaving the past in the past, the baggage, taking the lessons forward. Yeah, very nice. So I do feel there could be some travel here. like I say, some of you may be letting go of someone who's at a distance, you know, maybe you've kind of grown distant, you know, feeling like there's just something off. You may be feeling that it's just not working. Yeah, so it's about something new. Yeah, so I feel as though you have a new person here who could be a secret admirer who finds you very attractive, you know, but I see a mutual attraction between two people. There's a physical attraction, there's chemistry, okay, but someone's offering one cup. They're keeping something to themselves. Someone's got a secret. Now, it could be a secret admirer, okay, who wants to approach you. They may be trying to learn a few things about you before they come forward, making sure you're just right. They have a few fears here, so it's a little shadow work. Yeah, make sure anyone who comes in, they're not keeping secrets, that they actually have another person. Okay, so watch out for anyone who's a little bit on the wishy-washy. Just take that moment to take that little pause with temperance and look to see, you know, if there's something different about this person. Because if it doesn't feel right, okay, if something just doesn't feel right, then you know it's not right. So that's that energy, okay? Yeah, you may have someone here. You got a new person, though. I can see somebody new here. I see someone coming, a calling, courting, yeah, with the moon. Why is the moon here? I think you got a secret admirer. You know, I can see that somebody who sees you as a star, admiring you from a distance, possibly. It could be someone who's coming, you know, into town. You may connect with somebody out at, this could be some place where people congregate, where they spend money, okay, where it's safe and secure. So if you have somebody that you're traveling to see, you know, or they're coming to see you, make sure you do this out in public, that it's safe, okay? Now, if this person doesn't want to, they want to go to somewhere secret, you're going to feel something's off. You're not going to feel comfortable. So trust your intuition with that energy, all right, Gemini? Yeah. I do see a Taurus energy, so there we go. Yeah, this is the moon. This is making sure you're on the same page. This is the way someone conducts themselves. Someone has got a little bit of fear of commitment here, okay? It could be also an energy where someone isn't sure if you are single or if you're committed or in a relationship. I do see a possible, some of you could have a friendship with someone here too who's a Taurus, okay? Or you could have this energy in your chart. This is an energy of facing your fears, okay? This could be a contract, a negotiation, two people being on the same page, no secrets. You know, see that energy of peace. Yeah, see, making peace with the past, leaving it in the past. It is what it is kind of energy, and let it go. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is two people in each other's energy. So if you have a person who keeps coming back around, they keep doing the same thing and they're wishy-washy, this is someone that you probably can't have faith in because they're hiding something. They're secretive. Okay, so watch that. Make sure that you know. Don't repeat mistakes of the past, okay? Yeah, this is someone who keeps coming back around, doing the same thing again, wishy-washy. I feel like you kind of want someone who comes in right. You're going to feel like something's off. They're offering one cup. They're not telling you something. So make sure everything is very clear, okay? Make sure this person isn't just focused on that physical connection. Yeah, I see some of you ending something with someone. Could be a Scorpio, or there's just something coming to an end. Something is off, okay? You're going to feel it. You're not going to feel comfortable with this energy. Your intuition's going to tell you, okay? Yeah, go for the new person. It's time for something new, someone different than your usual type. Yeah, I feel there's an energy of two people kind of trapped in each other's energy, two people thinking about each other. So this could be a friend here. Yeah, watch out for someone who's being a little sneaky. Make sure you're on the same page, okay? This person wants the same thing. Take some time to figure things out. Someone's trying to figure something out here, and it could be whether you've moved on, if you've started something new. They're a little cautious, kind of waiting patiently here. I feel like you both got something going on, but I do think someone's trying to figure something out. You got a person who's in their head. They can't stop thinking. They're trying to figure out how to win, but they got a fear of commitment, and I think someone's trying to, you may have figured out someone has a fear of commitment. They keep coming back around, and they're wishy-washy. They come in, come a calling, and then they kind of just keep on going here. 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. Yeah, it has to do with work. So this could be somebody you work with. Okay, this is about work, perfecting their craft. This is about a foundation, marriage, commitment. someone doesn't put in the effort, then they likely don't want to commit to that wishy-washy. But I actually feel like someone is trying to figure something out here. I do feel somebody is figuring out something. There's some kind of a spiritual connection. This is some kind of intuitive energy. Ooh, Gemini, what is going on here? Someone here does have a fear of commitment, or they're afraid you're in a committed relationship. They want to win. But I do have to tell you, if you have a person who keeps coming back around and they're kind of sneaky, they're hiding something, they're secretive, you may have a fear that they're already there in a relationship. So really watch that, okay? Fear of commitment. But I think someone's figuring something out here and they want to win. They're looking at the facts and they keep rolling this around in their head. So this could actually be yourself trying to figure something out here. Maybe some of you have a type. You keep kind of dating the same kind of person and you're trying to figure out this pattern, this habit. Okay? Yeah. And it's also watching how someone conducts themselves, the way they behave, their morals. Okay? Because I do feel like there's something here. Ah, there you are. Yeah. You're being very wise. You're being very smart. I feel that you're figuring something out. There's someone either has a fear of commitment, okay, or they already are committed, because they keep coming back around and they're kind of sneaky. But I think you're going to figure someone out. Someone's a little bit of a player. Yeah. But, you know, it's not always that player energy. A lot of times that's someone who's just looking at the facts. Okay. Now, this is about work. Somebody perfecting their craft, putting the work in, building a financial foundation. You're being very wise. You're speaking your truth. You're staying in your integrity. Some of you are going to cut somebody out because they're not putting in any effort. They're non-committal. They just want to court. They just want to date. You know, they come rushing in, and they may get attention from other people as well, because that is a little player energy. But it's also looking at the facts. Let me see more about this. What is this Eight of Swords about? So this is two people trapped in each other's energy, two people thinking the same thing, two people trying to figure something out. And I do feel there's some kind of intuitive connection. Okay, two people trusting their intuition, two people who have a little bit of fear. But it's this back and forth energy here. One person has a fear of commitment, the other person has a fear, the other person is in a commitment. So it's about speaking the truth, wanting the truth, nothing but the truth, okay? Yeah, because it's an energy where something just feels off. Yeah, see, I told you, back and forth. I can feel that energy. Weighing the pros and the cons, making a decision. Something is off. So I feel there's this energy here, Gemini, where you're looking at how someone conducts themselves. You feel like they're a player. Something's off. It doesn't feel right. They're not putting in any work, okay? So, yeah. A little wishy-washy, you know, but it is a courting card. Like, you want someone who dates you in a traditional manner. You want someone who puts in the work. If they don't want to, you're cutting them out. You're speaking your truth. This is where you teach someone how you want to be treated as well. I do feel there's someone who knows you figured them out. They're kind of weighing the pros and the cons if they should come towards you. Someone is trying to figure out their feelings here. I think someone knows. I think you both know something here. You know, there is a connection. I think there's a soulmate connection here. I actually don't see a player. What I really feel is someone's thinking that, or someone's has figured out someone has a fear of commitment. You know, this is weighing the pros and the cons. Someone's a procrastinator. They're wishy-washy. They can't make a decision, but they keep coming back around. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Very slowly. They come back around very slow, you know. So it's about looking at the details, planning for success. So I actually feel like you have a person here who something is being exposed. It's becoming very clear. And you're going to make yourself very clear if anyone comes towards you as well. They're going to need to be patient, because you're going to be looking at this to make sure this person comes in just right. Because there's something that feels off. They're offering 1 cup. So why do they offer 1 cup? All right, what's this little cup? Why are they keeping everything to themselves? Because they want to be single. They want to keep everything to themselves. This is sometimes somebody who's a bit of an introvert as well. But this is somebody here where they're keeping something to themselves. They either want to be single or they're actually not single. It's going to be different for each of you. Don't assume. Only look at the facts, the things that you know to be true. Okay? This is someone who's a little bit on the slow side. Yeah, they're afraid to take a risk. This is someone who's about ready to take a leap of faith here. But this is an energy of someone pushing through those fears. You see, I think you got a person who's coming towards you. I think this person already knows you're the one. And I think this person already knows you figured them out. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, it looks more like a fear of commitment, or you're afraid this person is in a commitment, but it's telling you to look at the facts, ask the questions. You know, this is where you ask those questions. You're very discerning, because you're not going to take a risk with somebody who's in a relationship. Okay, and you're not going to take a risk and go down a path with somebody who doesn't want to commit. Okay, so there's this energy of holding back. Someone's holding on to something, and I do feel it's someone who's possibly very financially successful. They keep it a secret. Okay, they keep that to themselves. They don't really share a lot of their emotional energy or much in that, because they're protecting themselves. They want to keep everything they worked for to themselves, so they're afraid to commit. Kind of stubborn, kind of stuck, maybe even a little selfish. But yeah, see, this is someone who's definitely, see, I think you know this person has some feelings. Ooh, we have the King and Queen of Cups. You both may have a bit of a fear. Oh my goodness, yeah. We have an Empress energy here. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. What is going on here, Gemini? I'm going to tell you here, I think there's someone here who is doing a lot of thinking, and they're trapped very much in their head. This is someone who's afraid to be trapped in a commitment too. It's maybe happened before. And I do feel too, like, you're just being really, really wise here, Gemini. And I feel as though this is that, you could even be yourself, weighing the pros and the cons. You feel like something's off, but I feel like you're calmly making a decision. I actually feel this person is coming towards you. I think they're about to make a decision. This is someone who's been kind of procrastinating, slow moving, about taking a risk, pushing through the fears, leaving the past in the past. This could be somebody who, was trapped in some kind of negative energy to do with a past relationship. Maybe they were, in their head about something. It's trapped in fears, a feeling of being trapped, and they're actually not. So yeah, someone who kept themselves stuck. But you see, this is someone who's holding on. They really don't want to let go. Every time you're about to let go, here they come. So you're getting a heads up to question this person, to ask the truth about this work. Okay? About them putting the work in, because you're not going to be the one to do all the work. You're not going to build something. It takes two people to build a foundation. You want a relationship, somebody who puts in effort. This person does see you as that Empress energy. They already know you're the one. So whoever this is, it's either just a fear of commitment, and I do feel there's some fear on your part here as well. You're not comfortable with something because it's like this person, they keep things to themselves. They may be a little introverted. Maybe that's what you're thinking. But I think it's an absolute fear of commitment. And I do feel there's a point here where you're looking at the facts. You're kind of rolling this around in your head. That's what I feel. I see a Libra energy, so they may have some Libra in their chart. And I definitely see very strong Taurus energy. That's that Empress energy, the Libra energy, and then of course your energy. So this is about love. This is about valuing yourself, loving yourself first. You're not budging. You're not moving. If this person wants you, they need to come and get you. They're going to have to take a risk, and they're going to have to put some work into this. They're going to have to work for it, because you are now protecting yourself. Okay, you're looking out for number one. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking into the future here. Some of you are more focused on work, okay, than you are love. So it's possible you may not see this coming, but it's very, very grounded, very practical. You are definitely financially stable. I think this person's trying to figure something out about you too. It has to do with being on the same page. It has to do with conduct and morals. Somebody's habits, okay? Yeah. This person may feel that you live, they're keeping something to themselves here. Maybe they feel like you live above your means, but I actually feel that you're very financially sound. You're definitely focused on money. You work, you're building a foundation, you take care of your house and home. But if there is no commitment, you're not putting in any effort. I do see you speaking your mind here, and I do see you expressing yourself and making yourself very clear to do with this physical connection. Okay, you're looking out for yourself. If someone just wants to be single, then it's possible too. You've gone through some kind of change yourself here where you kind of just want to be single. Maybe you just want a court. Maybe you just want a companion. Okay, maybe just be friends first and kind of see what happens. But you have someone who's, I'm going to tell you, this person's almost terrified of commitment. Okay, and it's possible too, they're thinking maybe you're in some kind of a relationship as well. You know, it could be some of it your own energy, because I do see this back and forth. And I see this passionate new beginning. You know, I feel like you've got, there's an amazing opportunity to be bold and courageous. Someone's about to take a leap of faith, to be bold and courageous, to come in and start something. Okay, yeah, and I do feel like this person already knows everything they need to know. See 2 cards of intuitive energy. They know you're the one. They know it. They see it very clearly. I also feel they're trying to find out if this is someone you haven't heard from for a while, or maybe you've dated them, or they're just a friend. Maybe, you know, there's something to do with that too. This is someone facing their fears, doing the shadow work, okay? And that's an energy with that Fool, is pushing through that to take a risk. I don't think you're going to be the one to take a risk. I got to be honest. I actually feel you're the one who's going to be grounded and practical. You're just going to stay focused on work and things like that. If they don't put any work in, you don't see a future with them. Yeah, I feel you'll just cut them out. You want someone with a solid foundation. And I feel like the truth is you have a solid foundation. I feel like you work. I feel like you take care of business. I feel, yeah, and I do feel like you are a little picky, a little bit of perfectionist here as well. There may be something there. Yeah, I think this person feels that you live among your means, that you're keeping some kind of secret. So they don't have a lot of faith in this, okay? I feel this is someone who, you know, maybe they had a partner and something ended because they had a partner that didn't pull their weight, that they couldn't rely on. They may have released this person and let them go, and that's where I'm feeling. There was some kind of fear, okay? But I do feel there's some kind of regret and remorse here, okay? Yeah, and I do see an energy of judgment, somebody judging somebody. I feel someone may have judged somebody unfairly, okay, or just judged wrong, and they have regrets, but it's over unfounded fears. Oh, yeah, a little bit confusing, but yeah, I feel like there's definitely this back and forth of the 2 of Pentacles, procrastinating. It's about calming down, okay, and making a decision. If you have a choice between 2, I do see you letting go of someone. It's done. There's no chemistry. You're not into it. They're not reliable. There's someone you can't rely on. And I do feel if you have a new person coming in, you're going to kind of be very discerning about this new person. Now, it's possible you have a bit of fear of commitment yourself. So take a look at that. It's food for thought. All right, Gemini? Oh, you're just worried someone is. But you know, that moon energy is interesting. So I do see a heart. I see a turtle. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. But there's usually abundance at the end of that. Oh, I see a pea. I see a key. An owl. I see a happy face. And I see a bird. So there's some kind of communication. It's the communication is the key. Communicating clearly. Okay? That's the key to someone's heart here. Someone already knows. I think you already know who this person is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think this person already knows you're the one. Okay? And I do think they're thinking of coming in and expressing themselves. But I do feel this is someone who's being a little careful what they wish for. Maybe even too, they're pulling back. They're not so sure if you're in a relationship or not at this point. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, there's that back and forth right there. Uncharted territory. Somebody doesn't really know. It's kind of up and down, a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, but I do see a connection right here. 2 people who find each other physically attractive, very much in each other's energy. 2 people thinking about the other person, but this is about not repeating mistakes of the past. Somebody is trying to figure something out, how to fix a situation. You know, make sure to, okay, don't deal with anyone who comes in if they don't come in the right way. This is also a card of the fixer-upper. Someone feels you're the one that got away. Yeah, but don't deal with any fixers-upper and get yourself trapped in an energy. Make sure this person has done their inner work, faced their fears. I do see some communication. So I do think you know each other. A lot of you. And I actually feel this person, I see you as marriage material. I think this person's always known here. You know, something's about to be cleared up and come out in the open, a secret. And I think that secret is fear of commitment. Yeah, or a fear that you're in one. Like I say, it could go either way. So let's grab some letters here. And then I'm going to grab a few little cards for a few extra words of advice and food for thought. So we have an N. So we have the P. We have an N, an H, 2 R's, and a J. Now, this could be a place where you meet. You may meet 2 people. You may decide to release. I see catch and release, releasing somebody very quickly. It doesn't really go anywhere. Something is off, okay? There's no chemistry, but I see 2. So I do see that choice between 2 here. Yeah, and I do feel that that's definitely catch and release. And I see 2 cards, 2 R's here. The H and J, no vowels. Let's see if I can pull out a vowel here. Let's pull out one vowel. Makes it a little bit more fun. Give it a chance to play out. Sometimes that energy will come towards you when you least expect it. So there we go. We have a B, so no vowels. All right. First and last initials, maybe we're at the place where you met, okay, where you initially met this person, okay. Could be somebody you worked with in the past. You know, there's definitely something about financial stability, 2 people who look out for each other's best interest. Some of you feel someone does not have your best interest, and I do see an ending. Okay, but every ending comes a transition. So there's definitely a transition energy. Someone's letting go of something. It could be this person coming towards you. Maybe it's yourself, distancing yourself from someone, you know. I do see spirit of gratitude. So this is about being gratitude, being thankful for spirit for the lessons that you've learned from the past, taking that positive energy forward, those things you've learned. That's that energy. And what you're learning is to speak your truth, okay? To take the time to get to know somebody before you offer up your cup. Don't give this person too much of yourself, okay? Be sensible. But I actually feel this person is definitely the one. I really do. And I know it sounds bizarre, but I think we got 2 people who really can't let go of each other here. It's like every time you try to let go of someone, they come back because they have a fear of commitment. So it's time for some clear communication. And if they, you know, can't release that energy, and you feel like this is something that just feels off with the uncharted territory, there's some things that are unknown, and this is why it's a bit of a bumpy ride. There may be a few obstacles, but for some of you, you're definitely going to possibly tell this person they need to work for it. I do see dating and courting in a traditional manner, showing this person to put the effort in to build this foundation. So, yeah, you've got this. I really feel, Gemini, that you have this, okay? Yeah, and but if you do not see a future with this person because of the way they conduct themselves, this back and forth, you know, where you're kind of tired of trying to figure this person out because you need things out in the open. I feel like it's yourself in your head trying to figure out what's going on with this person too. So I do see this adventure. I see it. Oh, it brought out a whole bunch of cards. Clarity. That's the clarity. Everything being exposed before you start something new. I think somebody wants to know if you started something new. And I see release. There's that release. Yeah, it's about willingly letting go of something. Someone feels like you're the one that got away. I'm going to tell you, this is someone who, yeah, see, there's the awakening, the wake-up call. Someone's coming to that realization, and then there's this kindness and compassion. So watch your words, be gracious, be kind, and be compassionate. Thanks to Spirit for the lessons that you've learned, because I do see this energy moving forward. I see the spirit of gratitude. So yeah, beautiful. I love this energy. But it's up to you to decide if they put the work in or not, because if they want to court you and date you, just be friends first to see how it goes. If they don't, I do see you letting them go. I see you speaking your truth, staying in your integrity. Yeah. You might even tell this person you already knew they were the one. There's something hidden here. Now, I just wonder if there's going to be some kind of communication that's missed. Somebody misses a call, doesn't know who it is. Trust your intuition. It's going to be this person. And I feel like that may come out for some of you as well. Whew, nice. All right, Gemini, interesting read. Take care of yourself. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.